So let me ask you a question. Do you ever struggle to come up with fresh content ideas for your business? I know I have, so I'm assuming that you probably have too. We're normally in one of two places. The first place, which is amazing, is when our energy is flowing. We are connected to ourselves, we're connected to the universe, we're connected to the world around us, and ideas just come naturally. So we'll sit down and we'll go to write our blog because we've just immediately thought of something that we want to share. The other place that will often happen to us is what writers will refer to as writer's block. But to me, it's just we're stuck. Our energy is blocked. And when we sit down to write our blog or come up with new social media content, record a video, we have no idea what we want to say. We can't think of anything to talk about, and we're stuck. That happened to me this week, and I know that it happens for you as well. It took me a couple of days to kind of get my energy unstuck and flowing because for 2 days, was just, what am I going to talk about? What should I talk about? So normally, when we are stuck, there are three things, well, probably more, but there's at least three thoughts that we could be telling ourselves. And these are myths that I think are important to bust. The first is, I have to come up with the perfect idea. So to me, there's two perspectives on that. There's no perfect ideas, or every idea is perfect. It really depends on which perspective you want to embrace. I can promise you that whatever your idea is, it's going to be perfect for somebody out there. It may not be perfect for everyone, but someone, it's going to be a light bulb moment for them. The other myth that we often embrace and believe is that we have to come up with something brand new, a brand new idea that nobody has ever talked about before. So I actually happen to believe that there are no brand new ideas. Maybe there might be like a genius scientist or a genius person out there that comes up with an idea that nobody has ever heard before, but I think that that's just few and far between. I think we can have creative spins or a new way of looking at an old idea. But come on, let's face it. If you Google something, right, almost guaranteed, no matter what you Google, you will find something on that particular idea. That's because there really isn't a lot of new ideas out there. It really is about sharing your perspective and giving your personality to that idea, or coming up with some type of a creative spin on that idea. And then the last myth that we will often believe is, nobody wants to hear what I have to say. And that's not true either. There is somebody out there, there are lots of people probably that need to hear what you have to say. Maybe they've heard it before from somebody else and it didn't land at that particular time. Or maybe they weren't ready to hear that particular idea. But when they hear it from you, from your unique perspective, from your unique personality, for whatever reason, it resonates. So people do want to hear what you have to say. So don't believe any of those myths, because those are the myths that are going to keep your energy stuck, and the content ideas will not be able to flow for you. So that's what I'm going to be talking about on the blog this week, is how do we generate fresh ideas for content. And I'll be giving you lots of tips on just different ways, different things that you can do to get your energy flowing and getting the ideas coming so that you don't run dry. So have a great week.